Panchayat Season 4 Review Missed opportunity that relies solely on its stellar cast. Panchayat Season 4 Review. Panchayat returns with its fourth season on Prime Video, featuring the familiar cast of Jitendra Kumar, Neena Gupta, Raghubir Yadav, Faisal Malik, Chandan Roy, Sanvika, Durgesh Kumar, Sunita Rajwar, and Pankaj Jha. While expectations were high, especially after the emotional cliffhanger of Season 3, the new season struggles to hold the charm that once defined the show. Panchayat Season 4 picks up in full era as two strong-headed women, Manju Devi and Kranti Devi, go head-to-head in the local elections. What follows is a chaotic campaign led largely by their husbands, Brihbhushan Pradhanji and Banrakas. With tricks, taunts, and an all-out village spectacle, the election dominates the season's storyline. But instead of bringing new energy, the plot feels stretched and underdeveloped. The biggest letdown this season is the sluggish pacing and narrow focus. The entire narrative revolves around the election battle, with little to no development in the other subplots that once gave Panchayat its layered charm. We're left waiting until the second half of the final episode just to find out the election results. By then, the excitement has long worn off. Fans hoping for movement in the Such of Jireen Ki romance will be disappointed. Their dynamic remains exactly where it was last season, with no real progress. Similarly, the much anticipated confrontation between Pradhanji and the Vidhayak is completely sidelined. The biggest mystery from the last season, who shot Pradhanji, is also ignored, leaving a gaping hole in the larger arc. What's most disappointing is how the core friendships and character bonds, especially between Suchavji, Vikas, Prahlad, and Pradhanji, have been neglected. Their chemistry, which was once a highlight of the show, is missing. Their scenes together are brief and lack the warmth and camaraderie fans cherished. There's little effort made to explore their individual growth or shared moments. A brief emotional subplot involving Prahlad and Vikas is introduced midway, but it feels forced and out of sync with the show's usual tone. The show's signature blend of humor, heart, and simplicity is largely absent. Even the potential to explore the dynamic between Neena Gupta and Sunita Rajwar, two power-packed performers, is missed. Sunita, who brings a natural fire to her character, deserved more screen time and meaningful interaction with Neena's Manju Devi. Still, if there's one redeeming factor in Panchayat Season 4, it's the cast. Despite the weak writing, the actors deliver commendable performances. Neena Gupta and Raghubir Yadav continue to be a delight, while Sunita Rajwar makes the most of her limited presence. Banrakas, played by Pankaj Jha, adds a quirky edge to the narrative. Even supporting characters like Bam Bahadur stand out with memorable moments. In one episode, a young child actor makes a fleeting appearance but manages to leave a lasting impression. The cast clearly gives their all, attempting to elevate the material, but unfortunately, the writing doesn't rise to meet them. Panchayat Season 4 feels like a missed opportunity, banking heavily on nostalgia and familiar faces without offering much new. What was once a heartwarming and insightful slice-of-life series now feels like it's running out of steam. Unless the makers tighten the storytelling and bring back the depth and humor that made the earlier seasons so beloved, the future of Panchayat looks uncertain. Latest blogs.